you remember Simon and Ciso when Chris Ross was injured was actually playing really well. So inaasahan nila, gusto nila mag-iba ng bahagya.
And right away, CJ took it to the rack. Junmar is there to clean it up.
Na makakakuha ka talaga ng contact.
And while Almazan, as you mentioned, was the best player last time around, Black on the other side, drops it off. Pero yun, bibigyan ka ba ng mga short stop ni Kyle Pascual?
2 points lang yan from the fast break. Unlike in game number 3 when Meralco lost, 12 fast break points yun.
You get about 45 hours after the final buzzer this one, and you play again as CJ Perez now has 4 of the 6 para sa San Miguel.
Lamang ka talaga. Unlike in a best of 7, game 1 is not as pivotal.
Well, ayan, 2 seconds na lang sa shot clock nung bibitawan ni Hodge to.
Magu, 10th attempt pa lang ni Cliff Hodge yan, this entire conference from the 3-point area.
And that has been the case since the start of the Philippine Cup. Hindi lang naman sa playoffs talaga ginawa ni Coach Norman yan. As Newsome ends up with it. This is an excellent sign para sa Meralco, Dom. And all series long, he's only shooting 36% from the field. Kasi nga sa kanya talaga nakatutok yung depensa ng SMB. That gives us our first mandatory timeout of the game. 10-9 is the score. Meralco by 1 with under 6 remaining in this first frame.
In that win against Barangay Ginebra. And he said, okay, nalampasan natin itong Barangay Ginebra pero hindi pa tapos.
Of this game. Newsome to the corner. Quinto cold off the bench. No problem para kay Bong.
And gotta love that ball movement. And in game number 1, a game that they actually lost, they had 23, but San Miguel had 30 assists in that ball game.
Fajardo goes to work. 2 guys on him. Walang problema para kay JMF.
It sets the tone.
It sets the tone, lalong-lalo na. It's a proven fact so far this series, Dom, through the first 4 games. Kung sino ang lamang pagkatapos ng first quarter, pagdating ng dulo, sila nananalo.
Sila pa rin, oo. Ano
So
ibig ko
far,
sabihin?
Kung sino lamang nung first 4 games ng first quarter, nananalo sa dulo, malalaman natin in the
Hindi
next
lang natin
307.
sure kung itong game number 5, ganun pa din.
Yun. Marshall. Quinto. Down the middle. Goes to the fadeaway. He's 2 for 2. Yung bulto ng puntos nung fourth quarter na nakuha nung pilit lang nilang nilayuan na ito San Miguel. Pero yung all game long brilliance, lalo na yung assist, binabanggit mo, Dom, napaka-importante rin.
A number of times that they've gone to the finals. Di ba may playoff experience na siya, yung decision making niya is better. They were really focusing on him when he was, his first 2 years in the league.
Mid-range J. Doesn't work. It's actually surprising. Pero nakuha naman ni Perez yung rebound. Jericho punches it through. Yan, tiga mo. Pagkapasok nito, on the board.
Game number 1 yun.
Mo, inside.
You don't want to overextend your lineup. Sinabi ko nga, di ba, expect na papaikliin yung lineup, especially pag dikitan, because you want your best 6, 7, 8 players at most.
Reyno getting it done. So at the end of 1, it is San Miguel by 3, 25-22. May tatlo pang quarter na parating live on TV5 sa aming pagbabalik.
Kung meron kang mapapasahan, mapapadali yung buhay mo, then it is not, the load is not as heavy. Remember, that 3-point shot by Bong Quinto, that's 7 points for him. Remember, that means Junmar Fajardo does not have to come back early.
Take another look at that Quinto triple.
To share that basketball, that's when his team became more successful. That's when they won championships.
Tautua at the other end powers his way through. Take another look at that Quinto triple. Followed up by the Tautua muscle move. Might have been a push. Perez got away with it, and he gets the layup as well.
Sunod yung 8-second violation. Pangatlo, yung foul dito na nakita natin parang naitulak ni CJ Perez. Itong si Bong Quinto.
Tuloy naging resulta yan ng dream move of the game presented to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Hard show ni Manuel, took it away.
Oh, credit that defense kay CJ Perez because Chris Newsome had to be able to protect that basketball, resulting in 2 turnovers.
Both squads now with 3 triples this half. Yan yung pangatlo para sa San Miguel Beer. Meralco on the push. Coach Norman going to his starting unit. Newsome all the way! Ni Fajardo.
Well, Chris Newsome attacking that defense of San Miguel. Finally getting 2 points for the Meralco Bulls. They've been scoreless.
And missed. Maliksi against Lassiter. Shooter contra shooter. Maliksi long two. That is good.
Straight 3-point shot.
Alain catching fire in the second quarter. Yan yung una, dikit na dikit. It was deemed a 3. Naiwan si CJ sa kabila. Stop and pop 3. Maliksi! Pero ito yung stop and pop. Maliksi again! Bang! And then yung pangatlo, sabi mo nga, let's ride the hot hand of Alain. Black giving it up. Alain lighting it up. Newsome to Maliksi. One more time ba? This time he goes to Raymond. Kaya naman 4 katao nag-a-average ng double digits sa Meralco.
Game that clinched them into the semifinals against Barangay Ginebra. Nakita mo na hindi natitinag eh. Yun yung maganda sa kanya. And he's really, him and Cliff Hodge are the leaders of this team.
Finally, CJ breaks the silence para sa SMB. Taking care of that one after this CJ triple. Ang tagal nun, Doma, bago nila nakuha ulit yung basket na yun. I wonder if it's any kind of injury or any kind of disciplinary action because of the 2 silly fouls he committed late in Game 4.
Kita mo nag-iba talaga yung momentum. Diba, the first 6 minutes, defensively, San Miguel was in control. Then all of a sudden, after that Chris Newsome drive, and then those 3 straight 3-point shots,
Junmar down low. Gets the bounce. His first basket since the first quarter of action. Working against Enciso. Scoops it up. Oh! Newsome with a throwdown.
wow, where did that come from? Makikita natin, itong tira ni Aaron Black. Then kala natin, rebound na ni Junmar, but no, Chris Newsome elevating over everybody. Wow.
Perez cut off there. Ayun na, si Ray Marose pumasok na. As Enciso punches it through. If they want it. But Brondial saw an opening. Huli Casers!
Bakala natin kanina, wala na. Yung tira nitong si Aaron Black, the Newsome getting that alley-oop.
44-41 is the score. May breakdown ni Dom ang mga pangyayari sa first 24. Pero bago yan, halftime festivities muna tayo dito sa TV5 at One Sports. Fajardo, of course, is there para sa San Miguel kasama si Brondial, Cruz, Enciso, and Perez. As CJ surveys and puts it on the deck, CJ Didin.
But Junmar is just so smart na hindi siya titigil gumalaw.
Speaking of hindi tumitigil, ayun na si Newsome.
Ang smooth ng opensiba nitong San Miguel. You had Motau Tua sliding to the basket. Hasn't been the same for San Miguel.
Almazan in trouble. Enciso with a swipe. Here comes Jericho. Ganda ng buwelo ni Newsome, pero nautaka naman siya ni Cruz dyan.
Well, this is that fast break. Jericho Cruz has the advantage. Ayun eh. Nag-top gun.
Yun.
Diba?
Ay, oo nga, no? Gives it back out. CJ, 5 to shoot. Still nowhere to go. Jericho's teardrop bounces home.
This is what we were talking about, waiting for the opportune time, and then Jericho Cruz not settling for that 3-point shot.
Jamar surveys the floor. Corner 3-pointer. Cruz delivers! Jericho giving San Miguel a 53-50 lead, forcing this timeout from Meralco. Presented to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. As Banquero feeds Almazan, taken away by Fajardo. Jericho, 7 straight para kay Cruz.
A steal by Junmar Fajardo here in the third quarter. Jericho Cruz, before that layup, he had 7 points. Now a total of 9 points in the third quarter.
Maliksi on the attack, goes cross-court, taken away by Enciso. And Simon will lay it home.
Simon and Ciso anticipating that pass really well, getting the steal and the 2 points.
Almazan bracing himself. They go cross court. Simon. No. Junmar. Yes.
That's what you call making space for himself.
Fajardo now with a double-double. 10 points, 10 rebounds. Almazan finally stops the bleeding para sa Bolts. Quinto looking to attack Marcio. Elbow jumper. Quinto delivers.
And there was clear evidence of that in Game 4 as he sunk 11 of 13 from the line. Back to you guys.
CJ! Pag yung TNT na hold down mo sa 12, kagimbal-gimbal yun.
Oo, tama,
Hindi
tama,
mo it's something you can't forget. TNT, 12 points in a quarter, parang imposible.
In the second quarter, tignan natin after 55 seconds, ano ang shooting percentage naman ng Meralco dito sa third quarter.
Looking around, 12 seconds to shoot. They want to milk it to not leave much time for SMB. Quinto Bebuelo will step back. Long to yan. That's good.
Using his quickness that time. And Quinto, timely baskets yan this quarter.
Jericho just ran into Maliksi. Tautua had enough time. How about that? Tautua never lost track of the situation. 2.4 pa nung nasalo niya. He goes all the way to the teardrop. And that one counts for a 67-56 count. Game number 5 nga po ito of a best of 7. Series tied at 2. We've got 12 more minutes to try and figure out sino nga ba will get on the hill.
You know, very important when you're playing San Miguel, yung bench kinakailangan maka-keep up.
Oh, that's a foul by Maliksi. Now you give him a 3-point play opportunity.
And pushing that basketball, seeing that he had a slight advantage when he pushed that ball forward, had a bigger advantage.
What a luxury, no? You usually have Lassiter as a starter, pero paminsan-minsan pwede mong gamitin Cruz. But Newsom just ain't done.
And now just a 10-point lead para sa San Miguel.
Uh-oh. Turnover pa San Miguel. An opportunity for Hodge. Sasabayan ni Vic. Hodge, kinalbo si Manuel.
Nang foul din itong si Cliff Hodge. Cliff Hodge preparing for flight, getting the 2 points. Applaud the effort of Meralco, but that's a steal right there.
Alain to the other side. Quinto all night. No! Almazan with a stick back.
To knock down that open 3-point shot by Quinto, but Raymond Almazan right there in the shaded lane, getting that offensive rebound and the putback, cutting the lead down to 6.
Newsom has 5 to try and generate a shot. Uh-oh. That'll be chased down by Simon. Hodge wisely not giving up a foul. Chris almost bobbled it. He creates that space over CJ. Manuel, finally para kay Vic. Black working against Enciso. Layup finally from the field. Naka-hit na si Aaron Black.
This is that move by Aaron Black with that quick right-hand layup. Usually aabangan mo yung kaliwa eh.
3-possession lead yan with under 4 remaining. And he will push it hard. Chris locating Maliksi. Bang! They go inside. Huli ni Junmar. Looking to increase this lead. Jericho lalim, lilabas kay Brondial. Big hit para kay Rodney.
Itong San Miguel will make you pay off those turnovers coming here in the fourth quarter.
Simon with a steal, and San Miguel gets the hit once again. All of a sudden, they're up by 10.
And sometimes you can get a little bit careless, and what happens is it will lead to wide open layups just like this. Simon Enciso, we talked about him needing to help out in today's ball game already with 10 points.
Magnolia kanina living to fight another game, extending their series to Sunday as well. Ito na mga final score again, 89-78, presented to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.